What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. First off, I gotta apologize. I was gone for a bit. It was a really busy week last week, and I didn't have time to come in and make some reactions for you. But I'm back now, and you can look for me on a TV show pretty soon. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's been busy, but I gotta keep doing this. So I'm here and I'm ready to keep these reactions going for you. But before we get started, I gotta remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. There's a lot going on. We're at our new location, Svenska Klassiker. It's been fantastic. You gotta come through and see what we're trying to do there and make the best comedy club environment in the country. That's our goal. And I'm really excited to bring comedians from outside of the country. And this week we have Logan Gunselman, who's a very funny comedian from LA. She's on the rise out there, got some Comedy Central stuff out there, and a regular at the famed Comedy Store LA. Can't wait to have her here. She's gonna be doing a show in Uppsala this Thursday, 2 shows in Stockholm, Friday and Saturday, Gothenburg next week, Malmö next week. Tickets are still available, so I hope that if you like to laugh, you get to see a professional doing her thing. So come through. I even wanna put a discount code out there for you. Just came to me right now that why not give you a discount? You've been supporting me all this time. I'd like to give you a discount code. Use the code REACT, R-E-A-C-T, to get 20% off of the Logan Gunselman shows. R-E-A-C-T, all right? Just for you. And make sure to say hello if you come to a show. And now it's time for today's reaction. All right, today I'll be reacting to a song called Midnight Prayer by the Bad Cash Quartet, one of my favorite group names so far. A little bit about the song. It was released in 2003 on the album of the same name, Midnight Prayer. The song charted on the Swedish charts for 11 weeks, peaking at that number 3 spot. And this album in itself was its own commercial success. It peaked at the number 4 spot on the Swedish charts. However, this was their 3rd and final album. I don't know why, but I can understand wanting to go out on top. The song was recorded in Göteborg, and I will be there next week, as I said, with Logan Gunselman. So come on out. This is a shameless plug. Come laugh with me there. But this song was criticized by some for having a Hare Krishna vibe to it. Is it Hare Krishna? Hare Krishna. One of those. I don't know much about Hare Krishna. I just know I saw them in Sweden one time. I saw a group of people that was described as the Hare Krishnas, and they were playing some pretty vibey music. I kind of liked what I was hearing. So despite me not being well versed on what they stand for, I did like the music that I heard. It was kind of groovy. Fun fact, Bad Cash Quartet began in the early 90s as a Nirvana cover band. Who doesn't like Nirvana? And they were 11 years old at the time. Man. They went on to release 3 albums between 1998 and 2003, and then they split up in 2004. They were rumored to be getting back together in 2019, but that didn't come to fruition. I'm guessing it might have had something to do with the impending pandemic, because they were supposed to be at a festival. Festival might have got canceled. I don't know the whole deal, but they never got back together, and we're still waiting. We're still waiting, Bad Cash Quartet, your move. Until then, I'm just gonna react to this song, okay? And from what I know about it, I'm gonna guess it sounds something like, Midnight prayer, it was a midnight prayer. Midnight prayer, on my knees for the midnight prayer. I don't know, man. But it's time to find out. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. I grabbed the video as well, I believe, but we'll see. Here's Midnight Prayer by Bad Cash Quartet.
There's a prayer covering the silence in my room. No, I don't want to wake up, bless myself. And I went from Gothenburg to Stockholm just to see
Got a napalm heart forever. Man. Oh, it's just because it's warm? I don't get that lyric, but it's a nice little groove to it. It's kind of puts me in kind of it like sounds kind of monotonous. I want it to get shaken up a little bit. I hope they do it. But something about it reminds me of the song, I forget her name, but I did the reaction to it. But Big Big Girl in a Big Big World. Something about da, 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 da. It's got that same kind of melody in the chorus. But let's keep going.
There's a prayer covering the silence in my room. No, I don't want to wake up as myself. My boyfriend, he's an artist, he's clean. Tragedies of each other go to hell. And I'm still standing on the subway train. There's a last light coming through the morning mist. 'Cause I still love you. It's a midnight prayer 'cause I love you so. Gotta make my heart forever. It's a midnight prayer 'cause I love you so. Gotta make my heart forever.
Man, it's kind of I'm watching the video as well because it's in English, so it's easier for me to understand and everything. But I'm still like glancing back and forth from the video to the lyrics, and it's got like a culty feel to the video of it. But the song has grown on me a bit. I'm starting to like it more than I did at first. Maybe it's because of the "Go to Hell" lyric, but but yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit. Let's finish this thing out. Okay. Okay. I am glad she got up at the end of that. Glad she did like a kind of waking up, because felt like it was depicting a cult suicide. Nah, I'm just saying this video, the video influenced my opinion of the song a bit because it felt like they're trying to, I don't know, it just felt too culty, man. Not gonna lie to you, man, not a big fan of it. It sounded like too monotonous. It didn't like shake it up much. It felt like at the end of it, it was kind of trying to speed up. But that also felt like maybe that wasn't even on purpose. Like they were just kind of got out of rhythm a little bit. It also felt like the song changed at the chorus. Like it shifted to something different from the vibe of the song during the verse. So it didn't feel like it was like a seamless transition between verse and chorus. So I wasn't that much of a fan of that. Especially when the change wasn't so big or the shift wasn't so big that it felt like they're doing something on purpose. You know what I mean? Doing something on purpose. I hope I'm making myself clear there, but not really feeling it, man. I'm gonna have to say, not a banger. Not a banger at all. It was borderline whack, actually. Didn't like it that much at all. But the fact that it caught me and got me like rocking back and forth, I can't call it fully whack because I wasn't like disgusted by the song, but I wasn't feeling it that much. Like it wasn't enough going on. I think the audio quality might have been bad. I don't know. I haven't heard a better version, obviously, because I haven't heard the song. But that might have taken away from what could have been a layered song because I didn't hear many layers. I just heard kind of a chanty singing throughout the song. It didn't feel like they had like a standout lead singer either. It was just, and then even the girl sounded like the part that she was singing before he told her to go to hell. She's talking about her boyfriend. That sounded like she was saying it from the background. Like she wasn't like right into a microphone. So you couldn't really have a lead feel, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? But that's my feeling on the song. Probably not gonna listen to it again on purpose. What more can I say? But I appreciate the suggestion because it's letting me know that sometimes y'all will like a song so much that it goes to number 3, even though it sounds like an invitation to a cult. So learn that about Sweden today. But keep sending me your suggestions because I'm gonna keep this thing going, man. Put them right down there in the comments and I'll be reading through those. If you see some suggestions you like, make sure to go ahead and hit that like because the more likes, the more likely I am to add it to the ever-growing list. Speaking of the ever-growing list, the next song I'll be reacting to is called Someone New by Escobar featuring Heather Nova. Looking forward to that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.